Well, good evening. Ethan back for another beer review, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing the Nitro Milk Stout from Left Hand Brewing out of Colorado. America Stout. This is the 12-ounce bottle. I got a 6-pack of 12-ounce bottles at Max's Bottle Shop for $11.99. So, not the most expensive, but not the cheapest stout. But 6% alcohol by volume, 25 IBUs, and 185 calories per 12 ounce. So not the heaviest of stouts, nothing like the Old Rasputin or the Breakfast Stout or any of that. So this is on the lighter side of a stout. And as most of you know who watch beer reviews, do beer reviews, you're supposed to pour it almost vertically to get the whole nitro effect of the beer. I'm going to read some on the Left Hand Brewing's website about it. It says, experience America's Stout. Milk Stout Nitro is a full sensory experience. Gaze at the mesmerizing cascade of all those tiny nitro bubbles. Breathe in the aromas of roasted coffee, milk chocolate, brown sugar, and vanilla cream. Savor the super smooth nitro sensation and smile as the perfectly pillowy head coats your upper lip. This portable draft beer experience is good to go straight from the can or served like a pro in a glass. From the bottle, pour hard to release the nitro magic inside. It is a milk stout, 6% ABV, IBUs 25, color black, mentioned all that. The malts are 2-row, crystal, chocolate, Munich, rolled oats, flaked barley, and roasted barley. The hops are CTZ and Golding, and lactose or some other ingredients in it. And it says, pour at 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit, drink at 50 to 55. Well, I had it in the fridge, so it's probably about 40 degrees. And I'm not going to wait until it gets to 50 to drink it. But so, not room temperature. 50 to 55 is a little cooler than room temperature. It's a lot cooler than room temperature, actually. So you can drink this cool. You don't have to. This doesn't have to be, room temperature like some stouts. Let's go ahead and get in it. It gets a 93 on Beer Advocate, an outstanding. Not quite world class, but they really like it. And the style is a stout or a sweet milk stout, basically. Let's go ahead and crack it. Oh wow, nice hiss. All right, let's get that pour. Hope it doesn't overflow. I'm going to move my keyboard. All right. Let's get this. All right. There we go. Wow, that's beautiful. Sorry about the glare. Cascading volcano head. Man, that's beautiful. That is a huge head. I see bubbles going down and up at the same time. Wow. That's really cool. Look at that. It almost has two heads. You got the lighter head at the top, milky colored, and then the darker kind of head down here with the bubbles, and then the actual beer down here. That's cool. Let's get an aroma. Okay, not a very rich aroma, kind of faint. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of coffee, sort of that vanilla cream kind of aroma. Let's go ahead and pour the rest in here. So I'm glad all that fit in there without, overspilling the glass. Not a very rich aroma, but notes of chocolate I'm getting now. Coffee, vanilla, molasses, maybe a little bit of caramel. That's about it on the nose. Let's go ahead and try it. They're right when they talk about it coats your upper lip. That's nice. It's like drinking milk. Okay, that's delicious. You get a minimal bitterness and a chocolate coffee forward flavor. But medium bodied for a stout. This is not a heavy stout, especially when you've been drinking like I have. Old Rasputin, Founders KBS, Founders Breakfast Stout. Those are the last few that I reviewed, and those are delicious. But this is on the lighter side for a stout. You know, that 6%, you can tell, is a little lighter bodied. It's not as bold and robust as those, but it's not intended to be. It's very tasty. It's a smooth, creamy, drinkable stout. Wow, it's delicious. It has a nice sweetness without being cloyingly sweet, sickeningly sweet, or just gross and icky. It has a nice little bit of toasted barley malt, but very minimal. This drink's more like a Guinness draft than a Guinness Foreign Extra Stout or Extra Stout. Nice, smooth, creamy mouthfeel, light to medium bodied. And for a stout, it's on the lighter side, I would say. I read online when I was doing research for this beer, and they said stout actually originally came to describe a beer that was high alcohol, but now over time it's come to describe a beer that's generally dark, not just high alcohol. And they used to call porters with high alcohol stout porters, so that's kind of where the name came from. Stout originated from porter, kind of hand in hand. This is very delicious. It's creamy, drinkable, refreshing, smooth, and not too heavy bodied, and thick for a stout. It's a nice drinking experience. What kind of score would I give this, the Nitro Milk Stout? Left Hand Brewing. I got the red hand there, out of Colorado. I had no idea they were from Colorado until I looked it up. Is there a Best Buy on this bottle? I don't see one. I didn't see one earlier, so. No. Oh well, doesn't matter. But what kind of score would I give this bad boy? This is really good. I'm going to go a 97 out of 100. It's excellent. It's borderline world class. It's not perfect. You know, for a stout, I would like a little more toasted barley malt. That's my favorite kind of stout, but this is not meant to be that. It's a milk stout. And the appearance, of course, unique, beautiful with that cascading nitro head. It's a fun drinking experience. It's enjoyable. 97 out of 100 for the Nitro Milk Stout. $11.99 for the 6-pack. You know, not bad, not cheap, but not expensive. That's typical for the quality that you're getting. I'd get it again. You know, it's enjoyable. It's so drinkable and smooth and tasty. Cheers, and thank you for watching.